Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman and Superman World's Finest #3. This is the ongoing series from DC Comics where we follow the World's Finest team in some of their earlier adventures. And I gotta tell you, this book, it's not at all what I expected it was gonna be. I was expecting very straightforward superhero shenanigans and Bruce and Clark teaming up. But on the contrary, this book has a lot of insanity, a lot of really cool stuff, magic, the Doom Patrol, demons and stuff, time travel, which is kind of like peak comic stuff, but is definitely not as grounded as I thought this approach to this team was going to be. So let's take a look at the creative team, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this book. So this book is written by Mark Waid with art by Dan Mora, Tamara Von Villen on colors, and Aditya Bidikar on letters. Like I mentioned, this is issue #3. In this issue, as we continue on this twisted time travel tale, in an attempt to get to the bottom of the mystery, Robin and Supergirl venture back in time to China in circa 1600 BC, running headfirst into ancient superheroes known as the House of Jai. Meanwhile, Batman and Superman are losing a race against time to save their fellow superheroes from the schemes of this new villain, only known as the Devil Nezha. I hope I said that right. I don't really. I mean, it's hard to know how to pronounce that since there's nobody saying that. But look, I'll start with this. I usually like to start with the art because the quality of artists that we are getting in some of these books is just incredible. I love Dan Mora's work. I've loved his work since all the way through Power Rangers and uh, Klaus with the book he did with Grant Morrison, and just seeing him work on Batman and Superman, really fun stuff. I love here the depiction of Hell and the Demon, um, and it's really cool stuff. Billy Batson still doesn't have a mouth, so he can't turn back into Shazam. It's crazy stuff. But Mark Waid does a lot of the things that he solves a lot of problems for Superman and Batman in a very peculiar or uncommon way, which we don't normally get to see those kind of powers portrayed. So I really appreciate that. I will tell you the back and forth between the stories. It's the only thing that's a little bit. It's hard to keep track for myself. So I don't know if people are enjoying it. That would be I would call that my only gripe with this book. But other than that, this is everything I really like about superhero comics. Um, but you guys, let me know. Is it something that you is the story going back and forth between time and traveling and then following along with the Doom Patrol? I feel like there's a few storylines that are going on, and then that can get a little bit convoluted if we don't spend enough time with each of the groups. But other than that, I'm really enjoying the book, and I think the team just does a really good job at bringing that story and the art together to give us a compelling comic. But let me know what you think about this book in the comments if you're enjoying the series. And as always, stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff. And yeah, stay tuned to the channel. We have more live events coming up, live streams. We will definitely be talking about Multiverse of Madness in the near future. I'm going to leave you with a look at some of the variant covers for this issue. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.